Hello and welcome to Kudos International Latte Show. This is my first coffee with this beautiful Happy New Year 2024. And today, guest, if I talk about let's embark on the journey of success, fulfillment, happiness with this Happy New Year, let's check it out. Who is he? Here he is from Philippines, Dr. Joel Fontanilla. Welcome, Dr. Joel. It's been a great privilege and honor for me to start 2024 with you as a prominent and eminent guest. Welcome to our show today.
Thank you very much. It's my honor and privilege to be part of this wonderful platform. Of course, with you, Dr. Supriya. Thank you for this opportunity.
Well, thank you so much, and it's been our pleasure to meet you once again on this beautiful, gracious platform created by Matt Allen, founder and CEO of Kiddos International. Well, as I said, this is the beautiful coffee day for the beautiful starting of 2024. So let's get started. Dr. Joel, we all know that you are a great personality and you are doing wonderful job since 2020, which I am seeing, which I am observing on social media. And now it's time for our global spectators to know about you since your journey is so inspiring. So I pass the dice in your court. Kindly enlighten the world today on the eve of beautiful starting of 2024. You're gracious, you're inspiring, you're wonderful life journey.
Thank you so much, Dr. Supriya. Again, I am Dr. Joel Fontanilla from the Philippines. I graduated Doctor of Education, major in Educational Management. I was then a preschool teacher for 16 years in a Montessori school. And for that reason, for that experience, I really have to say that I have to wear the slippers of my kids and be part of their holistic development and be part of their personal development in their young age. And also, for that years, I had realized how wonderful teaching is in molding minds as pillar of molding young minds. I believe that young learners are the hope of all nations, that we should be the bridge for them to cross and achieve their own dreams. I am also a member of the different international education and diplomatic organization, the serving globally in enhancing and updating strategies internationally. As educator, we have to enhance our skills, our strategies, and engaging internationally is make a it makes different and it promotes well-being as educator, and of course it gives importance to what we call education in diversity. I am also a leader of a social civic organization. I have my club or organization, as we call so. And the goal of this organization is to give impact to all students and young ones to make and believe their potentials. And we, as leaders, as a model to them, to inspire them what they can do in their potentials. And it aims also to enhance lifestyle of people who are or who has uncertain in life. And of course, lastly, I am the author of my own book. My book is entitled Burador, A Perfect Draft of God's Exceptional Plan. This book aims to share knowledge and make impact to the learners and professionals. As we all know, learning is a continuous process, and engaging learning is a very important to impart to our students, especially to all professionals. It also reflects how important to focus on our dreams and grasp the opportunity to achieve our goals. And also it shows us, it serves as my legacy. And I believe at my age right now, it is important for us to leave legacy. As we all know, there are a lot of ways to leave legacy. For example, we have to plant trees, trees that can be useful to our generations. We could have children that carries our name, and also we can write books just to have our legacy on the day that we are not here on earth. And of course, um, it serves us and it gives us the knowledge of the importance of writing the experience that really give them the opportunity to realize that life is meaningful when it is shared. That's all. Thank you.
This is so wonderful, Dr. Joel. And whenever I will listen to you, basically, I have heard you in a lot of conferences, your insightful, impactful views. And now, when you are sharing your wonderful journey, I am so glad and elated. And the inspiring words which you had picked from your life, like you're an author, you're a leader, you're an educator, and you're an international speaker. So I am sure the global spectators, global audience who are still need to take a deep dive in their career, especially in your field, they must be getting a lot of inspiration from your journey, Dr. Joel. So thank you so much for enlightening the world today with this 2024, because since this is our first show of 2024, so I consider myself and my global spectators, global, you can say, audiences very lucky to embark to synchronize our journey with your journey and to get a lot of inspiration from your life. So let's get started and let's move on. Well, this is all about Dr. Joel. You can say an intro, basically a starting. But Dr. Joel, I cannot believe if we all had not faced some sort of hurdles, some call as challenges, and some call as, problems, and they just get a step back away. But seeing your life journey, seeing your inspiring, very strong, I am sure you also would have seen a lot of hurdles, a lot of challenges in your life. So the world is so excited to know what sort of challenges Dr. Joels had faced and how did you overcome those challenges. So it will add beauty to my question. So again, Dr. Joels, for inspiring, all the challenges, we will just write it down and we will just going to have it on. All right.
Thank you very much for that question. Well, there are a lot of challenges in life, and we have to deal with it. It means that it's just a normal thing for us to experience, right? So, for example, loneliness, it could be worries, it could be mental health, it could be life changes, it could be stress. As we all know, stress is part of our life. And the question there is on how we are going to handle it properly. We have to, well, in fact, it is a part of our life that we cannot avoid. And the mere fact that we can handle it through a positivity, through inspiration, it will serve as a lesson for us as we move forward to our life, to our journey. We have to have, or we have to maintain a healthy well-being, no? By having a good relationship to our peers, to our co-teacher, co-educators, or the family. And of course, we have to have inspiration in life. We have to have a strong faith in God. That is my secret. You have to hang on what God's promises, and He will not forsake us because I believe that God is faithful to us. Because in all of the obstacles, all of the trials, I became strong. I became steady for what I believe because I have a pillar to, you know, uh, just set it down, make the realization in life that this is normal. And as long as you have faith, as long as you have, you learn from the experiences that you that you experience, such as um, in developing your personal uh, development, no? In terms of professional, in terms of being individual, the mere fact that you believe that God is there is always a miracle, and impossible would be possible always as we move to a higher level of opportunity.
This is really, 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 as you have said, Dr. Joel, I really reciprocate the same with you. Like when you have a lot of confidence in yourself, and more than yours, when you will have trust in Almighty, your Lord, your God, definitely the word impossible, which we are seeing in our day to day life or our work or our journey, we say, I am possible. And Dr. Joel, you will not believe that the lines which you had narrated just now, with your life or your life journey, yes, we all started believing a step higher, a higher step in your life. And there, when you trust yourself, your abilities, your capabilities, and your Lord, definitely all the things, started falling in your way. Whatever you have not imagined, that will happen. And then you will say, oh, the miracle starts happening. And that's what we say. We are the miracle. And Dr. Joel, you had proved it with your challenges. When world says, let's knock it down, there are a lot of challenges, there are a lot of hurdles. You proved it. When you have faith, you can do anything in this world. And that's
That is
the
true.
beautiful message which I am getting along with my audience. Move on until you get accomplish your goal with your positivity. And when you are positive, Dr. Joels, as I can see, you can do anything in this world. So thank you so much for inspiring our world, billions and billions, and of course, inspiring me too, also. Thank you so much. Well, this is the journey which we are listening to Dr. Joel, and we had seen how he had overcome his challenges, how he turned his, you can say, challenges into opportunities. That's what we can see. And now, Dr. Joel, I would love to know about your book, how you had started, how your noble profession, how you're dealing into your job or profession or whatever you want to say. But most important, we would love to know how you started your author's journey and tell me something about your book.
All right, thank you so much. All right, so this book, Burador, A Perfect Draft of God's Exceptional Plan, inspired me to develop this kind of a legacy because I believe that this would be the easiest thing if I will share what I experienced. It includes the experiences when I was a child, when I was a student, when I was in high school, and until I became a doctor in my profession. And this serves as an inspiration to every learners that there is something that they have to bring out their potential. And if I do it, they can also do it. And also the professionals. The learning should be, as I said, continuous. We learn every day in our daily life. For example, if we go to school, if we go to work, we learn something. If we talk to somebody, we learn something. And it is very important for me to have this kind of thing in order for me to realize the fact that it could be useful in the next generation. And it inspires me to do more, to make or to write more in order for me to emboast my ability to write. But the main thing here is that I made this book to inspire people. And I believe that empowering others is empowering yourself beyond your expectations. We empower people just because we are waiting for us to have something. We empower just because it brings what is innate to us. It is more in our heart to help people, to to transpire what is positive, what is the importance of life. And this book proves that everybody will have a chance to be part of the changes that we want to have in this world.
This is so, so, so great, Dr. Joel. And here I would love to take a pause before I move into my another set of questions with Dr. Joel. Kindly go through this book if you have not gone, because really it's a transformed one where you will find not your only your heart or mind, but also your soul to get transformed into the positive zones of success, happiness, and there we can say miracles to happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching or if you will be watching this video later on, kindly go through this Dr. Joel's book, and trust me, when you are reading one word, that will inspire a series of enthusiasm, a roller coaster enthusiasm that's going to change your life forever. And Dr. Joel, I'm also going to order this book now after the show, and let's get transformed with the world. And I really, really appreciate your work, your deeds, being an author, educator. I can say being a multitasker, multi abilities you're having. So, all bestowed by God. So, hats off to you for your loveliest journey, loveliest noble profession. God bless you with lots of abundance, prosperity, and success. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
this great
much.
question, Bill. All right. Moving to this lovely journey with Kiddos International Ladder Show. Now, it's time for asking something very, very enthusiastic, and this is my favorite question to all my guests. Dr. Joel, straight from your heart, what is your opinion about our platform, Kiddos International?
Well, Kudos International is an excellent platform. It is an avenue of sharing inspiration to all people across the globe. It fosters to change the world to be productive, and also it makes our life meaningful by inspiring and using advanced technology. It creates transformative power of cultural diversity, especially in education. It is a pathway of connectivity of all nation. Kudos makes the difference.
Awesome. And Kudos really making a difference by having you as a guest. And that's called miracles to happen. So thank you so much for this loveliest, elated, and so inspiring and so motivating words. And here I would love to include Kiddos International founder and CEO Matt Allen is doing wonders today, day and night. He's working hard to make every dream successful, to give everyone a chance to prove what they are. And the people who are demotivated, they are very tired with their life, with their circumstances, they all are getting a new life by having a great journey, by having a great enthusiasm. And as you said, Dr. Joels, learning is a continuous journey. We all learn from each other. I'm learning from your life journey. You're learning from some others. And we are getting inspiration from each other. And in spite of having any tensions, anxieties, and whatever stress you, as you said, we all are happy and we all are moving with a smile to this embarkment of journey. So thank you so much for this loveliest answer and so motivating for me too. All right. Moving to this course of Kiddos International Ladder Show with Dr. Joel. This is my favorite round, which you call roller coaster round. Dr. Joel, are you ready for this roller coaster round? Because I'll be asking you a set of questions and you have to answer very promptly. Are
Yes,
you
I'm
ready?
ready. I am
All
ready.
right. Dr. Joel, who is your favorite author?
My favorite author is myself because it proves something to myself that I can do whatever someone can do.
Wow, loveliest. Dr. Joels, what do you think about yourself? One word for you.
um, faithful.
Oh, wow, this is loveliest.
And
Your
faithful.
dream destination.
Internationally, all
Yeah.
of my friends.
Anything you can say.
Um, India, of course,
Okay.
with my
That
friends.
is really, really good one. All right. Your favorite cuisine.
Filipino dish, of course.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Your favorite cuisine, you can say anything which you would love to eat, your favorite dish.
It's more in the Filipino style food that that shows our culture and it binds our connectivity as a Filipino. So I prefer much. Although some food that I tried when I went to other places or other countries like Thailand and Malaysia, it's just like the same culture which they give importance to their food that connected to their culture.
Awesome one. Last but not least, who motivates you?
Um, who motivates me? Of course, the journey of a what we call a noble person, Apo Wang Ud. Apo Wang Ud is known in the Philippines for she is 100 plus years old, and she carries the culture, the positivity of the Filipino culture that promotes the essence of being a of being an artist because
Okay.
she is a tattoo artist here in the
Awesome
Philippines.
one. Great one. And Dr. Joel, you played it very well. Hats off to you. And a round of applause for you for playing
Thank you so
so
much. That
brilliantly.
is a nerve wracking. I'm not expecting that actually, but I
Yeah.
enjoyed.
Yes, yes. And I loved your promptness, like answering questions. This, that. That's awesome one. So thank you so much from the bottom core of my heart and from the team of Kiddos International to Dr. Joels, who has accepted our invitation for being on this show and sharing his life story, which is so inspiring, and of course, his great challenges, which had motivated millions and zillions today. So thank you so much once again, Dr. Joel. It is lovely, 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 and it will be lovely talking to you always. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.